Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mod. And today guys, we are going to continue with our Valentino Rossi build. So we are going to do issues 38 and 39 of Build the Valentino Rossi bike. Not much to do on these ones today, which is a bit of a relief, since the camper has given me jip over the last couple of issues. But yeah, that's a different day. But yeah, we're just going to be basically working today on one of the suspensions for the engine, and then we've got something to do with an air compressor, I think, in the other issue. But it should be nice and easy, and hopefully this should all push fit together and need no glue whatsoever. But I'm really thrilled and excited to start with this one today for some reason. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so I've sorted out all the parts that we're going to be doing in this issue. I do prefer doing it that way. Basically what we're going to be doing in is 38, if we're going to be working on the rear shock absorber. So we're going to need this part here and this part here. And what we're going to do is we're going to fit these together and bob a screw down into it. Now I'm going to get the screw all ready and waiting, because these bits are metal and we're going to have to slightly compress just so we can get the screw in. That's easier said than done when I have problems with my left middle finger, which is due to, I think, is arthritis. Okay, so we've done that bit now. Next we need to bring across our engine. So I'm just going to get this out. This is just wrapped up, keep it nice and safe when storing it. Okay, so we'll get our engine out. Here we go. Now, I did make a little bit of a mistake, and I thought I hadn't made a mistake in the last issue. I'm going to correct this now. These pipes here, we've got one pipe here which is longer and one pipe here which is shorter. Now this pipe here, the shorter one, is near the clutch. It has to be actually the other way round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that shorter pipe off. I'm going to actually put the longer pipe on. Now I thought I'd just show this because I did explain, I thought I got it right in the previous issue, but just to show that I do make mistakes, we do fix them. So there we have the correct parts in the proper order. Right, okay. Just make sure that's right. Yes, it is. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get our shock absorber. Now this is going to be mounted. Just being careful with all this because it is very delicate. This is going to be mounted just on to here, just through there, and then we want us to screw that down with a P screw. Now it's not really a screw because it doesn't have a proper screw head, but I'm going to use the faithful Oria. I'm going to put a little bit of 3-in-1 oil on this as well because it does have a little bit further away. So I'm going to use my little device I got from Geordie Dave and Gillian. That they kindly sent me. So I'm going to screw this through, just rocking it backwards and forwards just to make sure it goes through, and then we are going to attach that. I'm just checking because I've got this part showing on the outside, which is correct. Didn't think of that when I put it in, but that is correct as per the magazine. Okay, that's nicely into place. Make sure we haven't damaged anything, no. And that is all there is to do in that issue. So that nice shock absorber we built there, and that's all in place. So that's issue 38 complete. Okay, so moving on to issue 39 or step 39 or stage 39 or whatever. We're going to be working on the compressed air tank and mounting. So the first part we need is this valve part here, and then the regulator, and that is just going to slot on top just like that. Okay, next we need this bit here. This is the air tank. This is just gonna, this bit is gonna slot onto two prongs just on there, just like so. Then we're gonna get the top of the tank just here, and we're gonna put this all together. Oh, you know, I find the tabs on this Rossi just sometimes just damn right brittle. I'm not going to swear, but yeah, they can be very brittle. That's nicely together. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to sort of put these like straps on, and they're just going to fit into the two holes on the air tank. Now, I'm sure I heard somebody had difficulty with these. I ended up snipping them on. So I'm going to try not do that. They just said they were a little bit of not swearing. Yeah. So I'm going to try. The worst thing it is black on black parts. So that's one in that side. Right, let's get me just little other tweezers. I don't remember who said about snipping these bits off, but somebody did do it. Just trying to remember who it was. But I'm determined not to snip anything off, really. Right, that's one on. Okay, that's one in place. So that's without snipping anything off. I don't know how long they're going to stay in place, but yeah, definitely on there. Okay, we'll move on to the next. Oh, no, maybe not. Oops, right. Yeah, these things are easier said than done. So what I might do is just stop the camera and get these in, guys.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, so they're now back. They're all in place. It wasn't easy, but it's done. The next bit we need to do is we need to put this part on. Just seeing how this goes. This goes like this. That just slots into there. And then next thing we need to do is we need to do this. This is the mounting for it. And this is just going to simply slot into it. Just like that. Okay, that's now in place. Next thing we need to do is we need this bit here. And we need to put this bit here in. Now, there's a flat end. Goes in just like so. And we need this bit here. This is going to fit onto here like so. I know nothing of motorcycles to know what these parts are. Okay, so that's now in place there. Now just looking at the way they got this in the magazine. So we've got it like so. Right, so these prongs here. So it's going to go on more or less like that. And that is it. Wow. So apart from them buckles, it was not too bad actually. You can probably see that some of this, sorry, I'm a bit too high. Some of this information here is going to actually be showing. So that does look pretty amazing. I'm a little bit mystified because it looks like a little bit has broken off of my thing there. Like I said, the pins on this are absolutely terrible. Now if I look on here, where everything's been, I can't see anything on my mat to think it's fallen off, but actually no, just looking at it, it doesn't. So the bit that's there, that's quite short that I thought had a pin on it. If we get closer, it'll focus. Come on, focus. The bit here, it doesn't have a pin on it, but that is it. Wow. So that is stage 39 complete. Well guys, that's it for the Rossi motorcycle today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have another 2 issues next week. I have got more on the way of the Rossi bike, but it hasn't come yet. But I'm hoping it's got the 3 issues that we didn't get last time when we received our pack 10. And they did say in pack 11 everything should be rectified. So hopefully we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 stages coming in the next delivery. Fingers crossed, but you never know what these things are going to happen. You know, they don't know. If you're in a logistics company based on part works, making sure they deliver the correct items, you probably wouldn't be in business personally. That's the God's honest truth, because it's potluck if you get the right parts or not, or if there's parts missing. Anyway, enough of me, yeah, carrying on. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.